It is only in Jesus Christ that God is truly known. Outside of Jesus, everybody else has some experience but has never seen God. That is why most religions will tell you they teach mysteries, hidden secrets, hidden truths. If you are not of a certain caliber, you can't get it. And they make it appear as if it's a high-level truth. But you know, when you know something, you don't complicate it. When Jesus Christ came, he didn't complicate God. He didn't come to teach us mysteries. He didn't come to teach us anything hidden, because he brought the hidden into manifestation. Christianity is not about teaching mysteries. Christianity is making God plain and understood. And how do we do that? Through Jesus Christ. So if somebody comes and says, what I'm teaching is a mystery, where did you get a mystery from? Because Christianity doesn't teach mysteries. Paul actually says the mystery has now been revealed. Which mystery revealed is Christ in you, the hope of glory. Christ is the revelation of all mysteries. When you are in Christ, there is no mystery for you to go and learn again. Are you following me? Some of you reading all these esoteric books and you think there's a mystery somewhere. There are things there, there are secret things. The one who is God, who only has seen God, who only knows God, comes and he doesn't complicate it. Somebody asked Jesus, who is your neighbor? If you go to other religions, they will say there are 7 classes of neighbors. And they will complicate it for you. Jesus Christ says, a man is going from Jerusalem to Jericho. He fell among friends and thieves, and this is what happened. And then he asks, who is a neighbor? Why? Because he doesn't need to complicate it. He doesn't need to mystify it. He just makes it plain. And so John says, he has declared God. He has made God understood. He has made God plain. How will God behave if a bad sinner is caught in sin? Watch Jesus. What is God's attitude? A woman is caught in adultery. In the very act. In the very act. I don't know how that happened, but in the very act. It's caught in adultery. Brought to Jesus. So what should be God's attitude towards such a person? First, he deals with the accusers. All of you who are self-righteous. He who is without sin, cast the first stone. So he dispatches accusers. Now he's faced with a woman. And then he says 2 important things. I don't condemn you. Go and sin no more. In other words, I don't condemn you. I'm not endorsing it. I don't condemn you. Don't persist. I don't condemn you, but don't take it for granted. So God's attitude towards sin is to forgive, but his forgiveness is not permission. Is that not so? So when God forgives you, don't say, oh, now I can go and accumulate more sin. He says, go and sin no more. And in Jesus, we see God declared. The Christian life is patterned after Jesus. That's why we don't live our Christian life following David, following Elijah, They are all great people, but no one has seen God at any time. The only begotten Theos, he has declared him. And there is no declaration of God outside of Jesus. Not in India, not in Persia, not in secret writings, not in secret societies, not in Freemasonry, not in the lodges. If you're going there to look for something deeper than Christianity, you have lost your way, because the only begotten, the only one who knows the mystery of God, he has declared him. If you want to be a Christian, stick with Jesus. Learn of Jesus. Hear his words. Watch how he handles life, because that is God telling you, this is how it is done. This is how it is done. And if you want to live the life I have for you, I have declared it. I have showed it to you. I have manifested it to you. And the only example, final example of the Christian is Jesus Christ. Let me just conclude with Hebrews 1 verse 1 and 2. God, who at sundry times and in various ways spoke in time past to the fathers by the prophets, has in these last days spoken to us by his Son, whom he has appointed heir of all things, through whom also he made the worlds. You have to decide, you're going to follow prophets, you're going to follow Jesus. If you want to hear the word of the Lord, whom are you going to hear it from? Listen, you must learn the discipline of trusting Jesus. Because trusting Jesus is a discipline. I don't know where to go. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. I don't know how to do this, but I trust Jesus. It's a discipline. I won't go and find out anything. His word is sufficient. His grace is sufficient. His mercy is sufficient. His wisdom is sufficient. That's all the Christian needs. Because that is the declaration of God to us.